So Advice Capital Partners is a relatively new African GP. We were founded in 2021. We are fully Pan-African, so we cover the entire continent, including North Africa and Sub-Saharan Africa. We have a strategy to be on the ground. So we have 5 offices in Africa, which are Tunisia, Nairobi, Kenya, South Africa, Kigali, and Côte d'Ivoire. Our strategy is to focus on 4 key sectors, which are healthcare, education, financial services, and FMCG. And we are an impact-aligned GP. So we focus on certain universal SDGs, which are decent economic growth and working conditions. And we focus on gender balance. These are our universal SDGs. And we have sector-focused SDGs, which are access to healthcare, access to education, financial inclusion, and responsible consumption and production. And these match our 4 key sectors. What the Rwandan government was trying to do is to create this Kigali International Financial Center to bring the fund management business back to the continent. That aligns with what we just described, because we're believers in the decision-making being made in Africa, but also by extension, the fund management business also needs to happen in Africa. So if you are a serious Pan-African GP with Pan-African ambitions, it's slightly odd that you entrust your fund management to people in Jersey, on the Cayman Islands, or in Luxembourg. Why not in Africa? And we found the Kigali International Financial Center, and they provided us with everything we need to make that happen in Africa, with a conducive regulatory framework, with an increasing double tax treaty network, and so on. So not only we brought the fund management of we're proud to say actually we are the first mover, the first fund to be established in Rwanda. We have one of our parallel vehicles which is established in Rwanda and managed in Rwanda, and we are licensed as a fund manager in Rwanda. Our CFO, who's a former bank CFO in Kigali, has joined us to be the CFO of the fund and is based in Rwanda. And over time, we would be very happy to see the fund management industry coming back to the continent in places like Mauritius or Rwanda in this case. We are a growth and a buyout fund, so we invest in well-established businesses that are leaders in their respective sectors, that have an inherent competitive advantage. What we call in one word, what we call outstanding businesses led by outstanding men and women. That's what we invest in.